What's up, GeekGirl world? This is Ari, and welcome to my EA Play press conference review. E3 is finally here, and EA kicked us off this year with their press conference with their trailers and game reveals. So, right off the bat, there were rumors about Skate 4, and those did not pan out. There was no Skate 4 news, no reveal, no nothing. So those rumors were just rumors. The opening video was cool, and they even did this little Anthem AR thing in the theater, which looked pretty awesome. So that was cool. And our host this year was Andrea Renee, and she did well. I'm not gonna lie, I think she did very well at being a host. Now let's get into the actual presentations. First up was Battlefield. In my opinion, the presenters, they lacked excitement for this. I mean, they got up there and it was just really lackluster, their presentation of this game. And this was one of the games that I was excited about. They did say no loot boxes, no premium pass. So is this a truly free online multiplayer, or does EA have some other money-making scheme up their sleeve? Not enough details out right now to know one way or another for sure, so we just gotta go with it. Cool. For now, they're not going to try and nickel and dime us. Then they announced Royale mode, which, why? What for? Why do we need Royale mode? Multiplayer trailer looks amazing and awesome, and you can check out my reaction to that, but there was not much else shown. No actual gameplay, nothing. Now, supposedly you can try it out at EA Fan Fest, but I have to wonder how it's faring there, or even if how much it's available, if they didn't even show it live during the press conference. Now, Nordley's War Story is supposed to be revealed during the Xbox conference tomorrow. So we'll see if we see some gameplay during that, and maybe EA can redeem themselves a little bit. Next up was FIFA 19, which wasn't much. Great story mode visuals and great trailer, but that was pretty much it. And I don't know anyone that plays story mode in EA sports games. So let's be honest right there. Presentation was okay. They just didn't go deep into the game or into any features that most gamers actually use. Just a lot of pretty marketing dialogue and a lot of sharing a lot more this summer. At least FIFA 18 with World Cup experience is available for free right now for a limited time. Still no gameplay of FIFA 19, which is due out in September. Again, there's supposed to be gameplay available at FanFest, but why wasn't it shown live? Nobody cared about FIFA 18 World Cup gameplay at the end of the show. The only saving grace about that was Pusha T showing up and playing with Juju Smith-Schuster. But other than that, the hour at the end of the show of a conference of last year's game was useless. Next up was the Origin Access premiere announcement, which snore. Complete snore. I'm already an Origin Access member for The Sims, so what do I need this for? And will it be better than Steam? Probably not. So go to hell, EA. I know this is another cash grab for you. Then we have this cringy in-audience interview with Vince Zampella from Respawn, stretching time to get ready to screw us over on the Star Wars announcements, which was nothing except for the game name, which was called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Whoo, yay! No artwork, no nothing, just some cringeworthy moments and some cringeworthy, it's gonna be awesome. Then came the Star Wars Battlefield 2 announcement, which was nothing new. A lot of apologizing for missing the mark in last year's release. Huge snore again, especially the Han Solo DLC, which, why? The movie was meh. Who wants to play the DLC for it? They're pretty much showing the footage on repeat throughout the presentation. And then we have the Clone Wars announcement, which was a bit intriguing, even if the presenter was lackluster and stepped all over the reveal of the Grievous artwork. But no artwork for Obi-Wan, no artwork for Anakin, and no artwork for Count Dooku. Unravel 2 was next. And that was probably the high point of the entire conference, which was completely unexpected. This is from an indie developer, and I didn't play Unravel 1, but the presentation in the trailer was pretty cool, and the fact that they showed gameplay right then and there was awesome. Even if they did have a few hiccups during the presentation, they released the game today, which is pretty cool too. Then we had the Sea of Solitude presentation. And this presentation was probably the most passionate. The presenter was very emotionally involved in the presentation. She came off very endearing to me as she described the principles of the game, which resonated a lot considering what has been happening, with the recent deaths of Anthony Bourdain and Kate Spade. The game's concept is very interesting to me, and the graphics that they showed, the trailer, was pretty interesting. Then we had an NBA Live 19 commercial trailer, Snore, Madden 19 promo using Madden 18 champion Young Kiv and Juju Smith-Schuster in a cringe-worthy exchange. Another year, another Madden game, big whoop. Congrats, it's time to upgrade your Madden and get screwed over out of money again. Then the most pointless part of the conference, which no one there in the hall was excited to watch at all, was the live gameplay of the Command & Conquer mobile game. So Command & Conquer Rivals is on mobile with their pre-alpha. They put together a nice stylized commercial for it, but no one wants to see live mobile gameplay. You can download and play their pre-alpha if you want right now, but who wants to alpha test a mobile game? Sorry, not me. Finally, the moment we were all waiting for, and this turned out to be one of the best parts of the event, in my opinion, and this was Anthem. This was the reveal of their trailer, which looks amazing. We got a long gameplay clip that looked stunning. The quality and level of detail was so awesome. We also got a Q&A panel with the developers where they gave some insight into the game. They aren't really calling it a multiplayer. They purposely stayed away from that term, even though a lot of people threw that out. They are calling it Our World, My Story, which is shared world that everyone experiences together. Sounded a lot like Destiny, but still a little vague on what the differences are. Mostly they put emphasis on it being open world. They showed a lot of great concept art and talked about the story behind the game. The reveal of the different javelins you use and how you interact with them was pretty cool. No loot boxes, no ability to pay for power, so we don't know where the cash grab is coming from just yet. It was alluded to that there would be premium content available, but that was all. And a release date, finally, 2/22/19. That was not in the trailer that they released during the conference. And they really should have put it in the trailer. Overall, I think that EA going first is a benefit to everyone else. Yes, because they set the bar really low. So everyone else doesn't have much to do to beat EA in this year's E3, because it was just very lackluster. The presenters were very most of them were very unenthusiastic to me, and just not a lot of really good, wow moments or wow factors. Definitely the trailer for Battlefield 5 was awesome, and the trailer for Anthem was really amazing. And that Frostbite engine, I mean, you just can't get any better than that. That Frostbite engine is so crystal clear good. The detail in it is just freaking amazing. But it's just like, it's like, here we are, we're EA, we got some stuff here, we're showing you some stuff, yeah. I mean, and then when you have games like for EA Sports like NBA Live, FIFA, Madden, I mean, can you do something a little bit more with them? Can you show us, like, some gameplay, like actual gameplay, like Madden players or FIFA players or NBA players use? Like, people simulate seasons. People don't really play story mode or a career mode. People are like going through simulations and customizing teams and players and trades and stuff like that. So can you show us a little bit about that? Or is there anything different? you know, it's and those games, they really aren't different from year to year. So I think that's a lot of the reason why they skipped over them. But they probably should just say, hey, we got new year of EA Sports games, and that's it. Just don't jerk us around and parade around Juju Smith-Schuster and expect us to be excited about it, because we aren't. And that whole thing at the end, when everybody is like just waiting and seeing, like, can we at least get some Battle 5 gameplay? Can we get some actual live Battle 5 gameplay? And they're sitting there playing last year's FIFA with World Cup mode. Like, who cares? No one cares. It's last year's FIFA in World Cup mode. Big whoop. No. We wanted to see some actual Battlefield 5 gameplay, and we wanted to see some actual Anthem gameplay. So EA made a big mistake with that. You know, I mean, I was psyched to see Pusha. I was really psyched to see Pusha, but you know, hey, that was just pointless at the time, and I stuck around for the whole thing, so that was kind of pointless. But anyway, let me know if you've watched it. I know they have it up so you can watch it on the EA channel. So they have the whole conference up there now, so you can watch it there. And let me know what you thought in the comments below. Did you think EA did well? I don't think anyone thinks EA did well. I think when we heard that EA was going to come out first with their stuff this year, we were thinking, okay, what has EA got to show us? You know, oh, they're going to show us Battlefield 5. They're going to show us Anthem. It's going to kick ass. Oh, they're going to do Skate 4. Wow. Nothing. None of that happened. None of that happened. So, yeah. Bar is set pretty low. Everybody's conference, I think this is probably lower than Nintendo was in past years. So everybody's press conference is like, they're safe. They really are safe, because there's not much to live up to with EA. They didn't kill anything today. All right? So let me know what you thought in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Remember, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Visit our website, GeekGirl World, where we sell Funko Pops and Funko products. Also, follow us on Instagram and subscribe right here on our YouTube channel for more videos. Bye!